Thank you very much, Derrick. For you, you were the promoter of Frank Martin. You've been involved in some blockbuster championship events on pay-per-view, but what have you been telling Frank in regards to preparing for this moment, fighting here in Las Vegas, being the main event?
He don't like no, we get in the track.
I started when I was 7, not 15. Come on, bro.
It don't matter when you started.
Come on.
When you started.
Come on. The trainer is coming for a check. I'm telling you that now. Okay. Yeah. That trainer that's next to him, coming for a check.
Okay.
He know what type of, he know.
So where does it,
for a minute.
for both of you, where does this immediate animosity come from? Have you had problems for a while with each other? Is it is this real?
I'm in the gym. I'm active year round, bro. Year round.
So how this fight going to end?
Shit.
A knockout.
Yeah. Knockout.
A knockout.
Knockout.
That James.
For sure.
How's it gonna end? How's it gonna end?
But don't ever put don't ever put the old head out there. Tell me you're going here for a check.
Frank been win. I don't go into the knockout unless I don't get in there.
Okay, what?
Come to win.
Come to win?
I can't see it no other way.
Okay.
Just like y'all can't see it no other way.
No, I'm just. You know what I mean? I know.
You're supposed to feel like that.
You in the fight too.
I'm the coach, but I'm not in the fight.
Yeah, you for sure. See, you in the fight.
Okay.
Hold on. Come here, Derrick. Come here.
Come back here, dude. Come on.
Come on, don't run from this smoke.
Just those two guys. I'm saying a lot of those guys, they fight very similar. Right? And I think that they all use something that they saw somebody do and they like it, so they try to stick to that or whatever. Yeah. I think that Tank has the ability to. We're not even talking about Tank. Who we talking about?
We said Devin. But say what you was gonna say about Tank though.
Tank has the ability to be a boxer,
yeah,
and a puncher and a banger, right at the same time. But Devin is a good boxer, man. He's like
We not even talking about Tank, but this man is bringing up Tank Davis. This is why Frank Martin fired Derrick James. Derrick James was a fan of Tank Davis. Derrick James believed more in Tank Davis than he did in Frank Martin. A lot of truth is said in the joke. When Tank said that Derrick was just there for a check, Derrick's face smiled and he started laughing. He said, Derrick been doing this for a long time. Derrick knows. He knows that Frank Martin hasn't been doing it enough, that he's not the fighter to beat Tank. And Derrick didn't say, what? My guy is ready. In fact, I remember before Errol got beat by Crawford, Derrick James was talking so much shit because he truly believes in Errol Spence. He's seen Errol do things to fighters in sparring and in competition, to where as though he could say, that's a horse that I can get behind, that's a horse that I can ride on. But Frank Martin, he had not seen that. His energy was totally different. Think about that. That just came to my mind in the midst of making this video. When it was Errol versus Bud, we heard Derrick James talk more than we've ever heard him talk. He talked all type of shit. Talking about Bo Mack, called him, fat and everything. Started cussing. We saw him kind of get out of his skin. But when it was Frank Martin and Tank at the press conference, Derrick James was copping pleas, talking about, I'm the trainer, I'm not in the fight. I'm the trainer, I'm not in the fight. So that right there, that lets you know something. And Frank Martin could feel that and sense that as well. Now, Errol, he had that belief from Derrick Martin, but I believe Errol, he feels as though Derrick Martin, he feels as though Derrick James did not completely prepare him for the fight against Bud. Because Derrick James' style, although it can be effective, at the highest levels, you need to be able to fight in more than one style than that. You can't just be a bruiser who puts up your lead hand really high and try to go in like a sword in the shield. That's not going to work at the highest levels. You need more than one style. You need footwork, in and out movement. You need to be working on dipping your head, feints, double jabbing, triple jabbing. These are things that Derrick James doesn't really work. But the main point of the video is to show you why he got fired. Errol fired him because Errol got his ass whooped, and Derrick wanted more money than what Errol was usually paying him. Errol felt as though, look, I just got my ass whooped, even though I made $20 million. So obviously you didn't do your job, so I'm only gonna pay you the same rate that I've been paying you. Frank Martin fired him because Frank Martin could sense that Derrick James truly did not believe in him. And when your trainer doesn't believe in you as a fighter, it can feel like you got cheated on by your girl. Like, I can't believe this. You know what I mean? It's really an epiphany type moment, an emotional thing that a fighter has to go through if they can sense that their trainer doesn't believe in them. But not only that, their trainer believes in the guy that they're about to go fight. So literally, it's like your girlfriend or your wife leaving you for a better man. That shit hurts, or a better man in her eyes. So that's why Frank Martin is done with Derrick James. Also, Frank Martin could see that his style, his game plan against Tank was bad. And he could see that the defense that Derrick James teaches them, putting your elbow up. I'm going to have to do a couple of videos branching off of this video, but just putting your elbow up and not really knowing how to close your guard. You always have holes in that defense, So that's why Derrick James got fired. One of the many reasons. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man.